Already said that. Okay, our next comedian drove here about 4 hours ago all the way from Las Vegas. Give it up for Matt Markman.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, good. I am from Las Vegas. I love living in Las Vegas. One of the fun things is I get to perform for a lot of conventioneers out in Las Vegas. Recently I was at the Riviera Comedy Club and they had a big archery convention while I was over there. Right now, as you guys know, archery is huge with nobody. That's a stupid sport, and these douchebags were sitting there in the club and they had their bows and their arrows leaning against the table with them. I was like, you know what'd be fun is if all you archers, get your archer buddies together, get your bows, your arrows, then just head on down to the other end of the strip. And then surround the Excalibur Hotel. Start firing arrows in there, that's what they get. That's what they get for staying in a castle, that's what it's the castle. Those are the people who didn't know it was a castle. Good stuff, man. I was at Toys R Us today. Anybody in here is a parent's going to totally know where I'm going with this story. Every goddamn aisle I walk up and down, a little voice from right about here, just I want. Right, just reaching for toys. Boys' toys, girls' toys, doesn't matter. I want. Finally I'd had enough of it. Grabbed him by his arm, pulled his pants down around his ankles. Started going to town on him from back here, just wailing on him, right? Just turning his butt red. He had tears just rolling down his cheeks. This woman comes charging up. She says, "Sir, you don't have the right to do that. You don't have the right to beat him like that." And I said, "Why don't you mind your goddamn business?" And she said, "That's my son that you beat." I don't have kids. I can't wait to have them so I can beat the crap out of them in Toys R Us, though. That'd be awesome. So awesome. I know. I know I'm going to have kids soon, though. I know it's going to happen soon because I'm engaged, getting married in May, and my girl, yeah, thank you for applauding the ending of my life. It's coming. She says we're having babies right away, honey, because babies are like gifts from God. That's her pitch for it, and that scares the crap out of me because I'm notorious for regifting. Right. Show up at a friend's party, you guys might want to open my present first, because it's got to breathe. It's not a bottle of wine. It's not a bottle of wine. Baby, it's an awful vile baby. Anyone here watch the History Channel? Any History Channel fans? Right on. A lot of pot smokers in here. There we go. That's how I find it. That's how I find it. I was watching the History Channel. They had a story on there about Abraham Lincoln. Turns out the day before Abraham Lincoln got shot, he somehow knew he was going to get shot. He told his wife, "Honey, if we go to the play tomorrow, I think I might get shot." And she said, "Let's not go then." And Abe said, "You know what, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I can't stop it from happening." That's the way this show said that conversation went down. I've been in enough relationships to know there's no way that's how that conversation went. Abe probably said, "Honey, if we go to the play tomorrow, I might get shot." She probably just said, "You always pull this shit when it's somewhere I want to go." You didn't think you were going to get shot when you were at the titty bar with your friends last night, did you, Abraham? So why don't you get your hat short stuff, because we're going to the play. And I'll bet Abe said, "You know what? Let's go to the play. God damn it, I hope I do get shot." I've had enough of your crap, woman. I think it's funny to picture Abraham Lincoln in a strip club. He's sitting there. He's got his suit, his hat. He's got a big bag of pennies sitting on his knee there. That's his big thing. "Hey, sweetheart, how'd you like some money with my face on it?" Thomas Jefferson sitting next to him, they got a bag of nickels, they're just high-fiving each other. This is awesome. And goddamn George Washington stumbles out of the champagne room just making it rain dollar bills. All the girls run over and Abe just looks at Thomas and goes, "Look at this cock blocker here." Just called him a cock blocker. I'd like to close, if I could, with a inspirational joke. This is more of a story, actually, than anything else. It's a story that helps me get through the day. Some of you guys might recognize it. It was on ESPN. It was up for an SB about 1.5 years ago. I believe the school was Central Washington. But it's about a women's college softball team. This girl, she steps up to the plate, never hit a home run in her career, and she knocks it out of the park. And as she's going around first base, she messes her knee up. Can't go any further. The umpire says if your teammates carry you around the bases, you should be counted as out. If you put in a pinch runner, it's only going to count as a single. And at that news, the opposing team picked this girl up and carried her the rest of the way around the bases. Gave this girl a 3-run home run, which knocked the opposing team out of the playoffs. And they asked the girls, why would you do that when you knew it was going to knock you out of the playoffs? And the girl just said, you know what? She got a home run. She deserves that home run. And I tell that story just to show how unselfish a group of people can be in such selfish times as today.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a heartwarming story. I love that story. I love that story. The other reason I tell that story is to further prove my point that women's sports are make-believe. Unicorns and dragons. That's what that shit is. My name has been Matt Markman. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much.
One more time for Matt Markman, all the way from Las Vegas. We have a special treat for you tonight. Where the hell is Annie Thomas?